Welcome to Scarlet Crusade, the finest hour. Stratham, the once proud capital of the Northern Kingdoms, has fallen into the hands of the undead hordes after the first coming of Desipath. Now, 20 years later, the armies of the Scarlet Crusade have gathered in the outskirts in the city.
This is the pivotal moment, the battle that decides the very fate of humanity itself. The wretched hordes of the undead have taken over our once proud kingdom and warped into a festering orgy. Wailing husks of undead beasts roam the streets, abominations feast upon everything. Even our beloved king has fallen to the curse of undeath. But today, this horror ends. Today we make our stand, not as mere men, not as victims, but as Scarlet Crusaders. Alright, well, here we go. Let's save this right at the start. Scarlet Crusaders 1. This is where I would probably take an opportunity to have a look at everything that's going on. So we've got a couple of towers here, and then I'll reload just to make sure that everything is on board. Heraldric Cube, a Diablo reference there. So that's like a little chest that you can keep stuff in. Oh wow, that actually looks like the Warcraft 2 Priest Sanctum. The Inquisitor, Slow, Bloodlust, and Cripple. Well, Bloodlust is very, very good. Slow is very, very good. Bloodlust, yeah, Heal. Shame I can't get it all on the Priest. Heal, the Unifier, not so good. Yeah, if we could have just given you Bloodlust, that'd be nice. The Plague Doctor. Alchemist Spellcaster, adept at buffing friendly units. Can cast a special version of Abolish Magic that removes Disease Cloud. Can learn Acid Bomb, Healing Spray, and Silence. Sounds powerful, but also sounds like a lot of hard work. And we got an extra upgrade here. Plating. Reduces all physical attacks by a set amount. So that's units with plate armor. I assume that's these guys. Studied leather armor. Maybe you guys. Plating. Well, we'll see. Maybe that's a special unit. Footman ability to switch to a mighty spear that does siege damage. Okay, now a footman suddenly sound interesting. Oh, there's a stash over here. So that's another place to hold your stuff. Your altar to get your stuff. To get your heroes. Speaking of heroes, we've got 3. We've got Joshua Wolfgang. He's an agility hero with a ton of armor already. And he's only level 1. He's got 5 bonus damage to the attack. And 4 agility, or you could sell that for 1,000 gold. I mean, the stats are nice, but 1,000 gold head start, you could just potentially sell that right away and get yourself more powerful units. But the standard talisman carried by all witch hunters, causes attacks to miss 15% of the time. Also reduces spell damage and increases agility. Wow, that's very, very good then. If it does the spell damage reduction as well. Fan of Knives, very powerful. He's ranged. No, he's not. He's melee. Just because he's got the gun. He acts a bit like Greymane, I suppose. He uses his sword. He has got the charge shot. Oh, yeah, he basically is Greymane, isn't he? A powerful gunshot is blasted at an enemy unit. So, basically Stormbolt. Exorcism. I'm not entirely sure of that one. Looks like you've got to target something. Oh! Oh, that's, fire burn or something like that the Fire Lord has.
I'll handle it. The light is with us.
Okay, the Templar over here. He's got this book of holy rites and scriptures at the very code each Templar lives by. Adds mana regen and add free intelligence. Oh my, so he gets holy light and this all costs mana. Stormbolt. Unfortunately, those two are the same hotkey, so I'm not sure which one gets precedence.
Shall not falter. Right.
Looks like holy light gets precedence there. And you can't open the book again until that spell cooldown is finished. Probably just be using him for Holy Light, I suppose, at this point. Although 5 seconds stun is huge for 75 mana. Depends how long that lasts on heroes there. I doubt it's 5 seconds. The only reason why I'm going over so much of this before I actually start playing the game is just so it gets some of that stuff out of the way, because I don't know how chaotic the game's going to be. Saiden Delgado. He's our Grand Crusader, so looks like our tankiest character out of all of them. So agility, DPS, support, tank. A blade of legend with powers that defy description. Wield it with care. Well,
Absolutely.
let's just chuck that down. We can see what it does though. Plus 5 to all stats, 0.15 armor, and plus 31 damage. Basically plus 26-ish damage, I guess. Yes. Looks good. Heroic Strike. Furious Strike against enemy target that deals multiplied by the hero's strength. The hero's attacks defasts the enemy, destroying weaker ones in a single blow. Deals 5 times the hero's strength. Doesn't level up that much. His strength at the moment is only 27. I don't know whether it takes into account any bonus stats. So if you were to just say 25, so it's 5 times that, 125 damage isn't very much. If it hasn't got a stun effect or anything like that. War Stomp, I'm more interested in that, because that's at least control. Crusader's Aura, okay, yeah. Increases the movement speed and life regeneration rate of nearby friendly units. 10% movement, minor regeneration, so that's basically the Unholy Aura from the Death Knight. Movement speed and health regeneration, so that's a no-brainer. So probably going to go those two first, and Reincarnation is always an awesome ability. Type -DF to choose your difficulty level now. If you don't, it will be set to normal automatically after 1 minute. So it's already on normal probably now. Remember to turn on subtitles. I'm not sure that's an option, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to do DF6. Let's just see what happens if I do DF6. If not, I'll have to read into that. Here's our main quest. Oh, first of all, before I do... Oh, wow. Thank you there, Karma Baba.
Jar Jar Jagsur SJON.
Visa, thanks you for that. Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks donation right there. Now, thank you very much there, Babu. Babu. Very, very generous. Thanks a lot. And there's your glorious Arthas animation. He looks so mean with that sword. He actually looks angry. Like, genuinely angry. I think you've upset him. But he shouldn't be. He should be delighted with that. Holy Sanctum requires keep. Workshop. Griffins! Okay, more griffins! I like the idea of the footmen... What? They can get bows? Hang on a second. Footmen could get... Wait. It said that footmen can upgrade to use spears. And now they can switch to a war bow. What the hell? They're like the most versatile unit of all time. Might just have to get a bit of one of everything and then probably just mass footmen until I can get mass griffins. What is this? The bow. Hang on a second. You've got the same hotkey. Equip bow. Equip bow. Equip bow. But that one's actually spear. So that's siege damage. That's range footman. And that's when he needs to defend and melee. I'd have different groups of it. Yeah, you might notice someone's voice in that. Well, you might not notice him because you don't know his voice, but someone used their voice to voice that Lich King sample. There's the marksman, so we can see the stats. Marksman's actually pretty pimp in terms of damage. Searing arrows requires mana though, so that won't last very long. I don't have anything that gives me brilliance aura. Ensnare's incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. You probably only need so much of it to manipulate. Bloodlust comes over here, even though it's supposed to be... Oh, it's in the wrong order. Yeah, Bloodlust should be last on that list. So Bloodlust is his most powerful. Bloodlust is always awesome. Okay, I think I'm in a spot where I can just sort of crack on with this now. Just going to look at the quest. This is going to be like the longest introduction ever. I didn't really intend for it, but I just want to make sure. During the Third Great War between the Arthurian Alliance and the Crimson Horde, agents of the Human Empire discovered that the Orcs were attempting to summon a terrible Nether Prince known as Desapath into the mortal realm of Midgard. The Alliance stole their ancient scrolls with the intention of summoning the creature themselves, but when they did, he destroyed most of the world. Well, that was unfortunate. With no options left, the races had to unite to defeat him and seal him back in the Netherworld. During the invasion, Balnazar, a renegade demon who had betrayed his master Balinor to serve Desipath, raised an undead army that laid waste to most of the northern kingdoms. When Balnazar's undead fires had infected the capital city of Stratham, the king ordered it to be purged and evacuated. He refused to run away from his people and stood there and watched as his subjects were slaughtered. The sight drove him mad, and he began saying his own people in blind fury. Eventually, the king and his followers became cursed undead skeletons, while the cult of the damned and the undead scourge moved into the city and made it their territory. The king's son was able to escape but died of a horrible disease years afterwards, leaving only the mad king's grandson as the rightful heir to the throne. Okay. Now this is the part, this is why I save it at the start, because I go over all of this. No, I didn't miss the abilities of the intelligence guy. And he's not intelligence, he's Templar. Oh, sorry, you're right, actually. Maybe I did. I got so wrapped up in that. Fine. Flash of Light. This actually, I think, heals all units around it. So that's really good. It's like an even more powerful version of Healing Wave. So that's a no-brainer. Just spend all these mana on that. Why spend 200 on 65 mana? It depends how much that costs, actually. I'll find out. So that's another stun, but it looks like a melee stun, like a Stormbolt, melee Stormbolt. Slams the ground, so that's basically War... No, it's not War Stomp, it's Thunderclap from the Mount King. A Righteous Seal, which is Avatar. Okay. Flash of Light. 75 mana. AoE heal. So if that heals just 3 people, basically 2, but at least more than 2 people, that's already better than the single Holy Light. So trying to mitigate damage here would be a good idea. Okay, here we go. 10 hours later, we actually start to play the game. So, Scarlet Crusade. We've been for a bit of a kerfuffle, and I'm now hosting this online, but still as a single player, obviously, but with my bot, so that we can hopefully get the command to work correctly. So let's do this. -df6. In fact, I'm going to copy and paste it. Quick. If you'd let me do it. df6. So, copy and pasted from the command on the in the world editor. So I actually quickly have to check the map world editor, because it's not -df1 to 6 or a bracket. That is the exact command that it says the player 1 has to type in. The exact command. That's copy and pasted from the world edit, from the trigger editor. So if that doesn't work, then, well, we'll just play the bloody map anyway, because it's been... I spent like about 15 minutes on this. You might not necessarily see all of that, but I spent like 15 minutes trying to set this up. So, yeah. -df6, df6, there you go. Right. 7, 8, 0. You two get chomping on the bits. You come over here. Bits! Let's make sure we got 5 on the gold mine. We do. So more for that. Start upgrading our casters. Start upgrading our bad boy footmen. Start upgrading our damage. And enjoy the journey. And goodness knows whether the difficulty command works or not. It's supposed to make me 50% weaker or something like that. Yes, thank you, Ashanta, very much. It's supposed to... Bias. All my characters are melee, so I don't actually have any range characters to trigger them. At least not my heroes. But we're just going to play this map now, to be quite frank, because I've spent way too much time on this already. Did he just cancel his own attack animation? I think he did. Huh. What? Okay, it's not even a missile. Alright, let's just go, lads. Let's go. Let's go. I take it I can't dispel these. I haven't got dispel available anyway. So, Templar has Flash of Light, which is the AoE heal, which is insane, to be quite frank. There's loads of things to pick up here. Greater Resurrection, so that's a strange one. Oh, that's only if you lose a unit. So maybe this is playing on normal difficulty or hardest difficulty. I genuinely don't know. I put in the exact command, which I think is broken, to be quite frank with you. I've typed out all different variations of it, in case you're wondering. I've typed out dash df bracket 6, different bracket 6. I even put a -6 and then a brackets -6. I've done everything basically, and as far as I could tell, nothing's updated. The map doesn't let you know whether it's worked or not. So there's a few glaring issues there. Anyway, let's upgrade this because that's been going long enough. Still doing researches. So far so good. Seems pretty easy, but that might change. These look tougher, to be honest. Yeah, starting to lose some units now. So maybe they have got tougher. I don't know. Smite or single target stun? I don't know. I'm mostly going to be using these abilities. Mostly going to be using these abilities for helping me out. Oh, well, I can't even talk right now. So I'm having to concentrate a little bit at least. So we've got defend, we've got bow, 18 to 22 damage, which is basically as much as the marksman, isn't it? Average, average, longer range as well. And he's got that armor. But it's got quite a long cooldown, but not that long a cooldown. Okay. Let's pull over here, lads. We're teching up. We're just going to keep producing lots and lots of footmen for now because they like my joke unit. I'm just going to upgrade everything. I can basically afford everything. It's not really particularly expensive in this game. Rune of Greater Healing, we've got that. Let's keep progressing. Let's maybe double up or triple up on certain buildings so at least I can get the production going. That's all I can build at the moment on that. Right, range attack. Bizarre range attack. Oh my goodness, that's really hard to trigger. There we go. So exorcism. Oh, that's a stun. We'll just go for the stuns. Stuns are always super strong. The healing aura. We like that. Keep moving around. Make sure that that's all hotkey. That's doing what it needs to do. We've researched that. Mana. Don't think I need that too much. They summon a bunch of units. That's nasty. So we'll pull back again. Just drag them out. Try to manipulate that. I'm going to tech up to castle meanwhile. Grand Crusader can take up the Tome of Strength. Meanwhile, you guys can start doubling up on these other buildings. So we have that sorted and start to look into some workshops now. Right, okay, so level up Flash of Light, which is very good. Keep it up. That's a happy footman, who could be a bowman, who could be anything. I guess they don't need to be bowmen. Footmen are fine for now, because they've got defend ability as well, which is very strong. Oh, it looks like another huge group of mobs. Let's just keep going on that. Marksman's happy over there. Keep going for all-round upgrades here. Yeah, try to get a bit of everything. I'll try to play around with as much as possible. I'm not going to try too hard to save onto every single unit, because so far I don't think I need to. Probably a good idea to save the game though, because we are a little bit into it now. Just in case anything goes catastrophe. I can't talk, but it goes very, very wrong. The triggers for this difficulty option are disabled. I checked in the map editor. It comes with a note too saying, before these triggers were vital to the gameplay, but now that we're adding AI, we don't need any of them. Don't bother messing with these. They're here for prosperity. Okay. So apparently the AI is smart enough that it should provide a challenge, hopefully. Scroll of Restoration. Very powerful item indeed. Gold!
We shall not falter.
Okay. Let's try to bridge the gap. So you guys can't be upgraded anymore, but we can at least produce you for now.
And you 999. Going on that. Okay.
I swear it. Command me.
Once again.
Sire.
I like that horseman.
For the king.
Yes, my friend.
Research complete.
What is it now?
Yes, my lord.
What do you need?
Sire.
Get on with it.
The light is with upgrade.
Yeah, this looks pretty comfortable from the moment, so we'll stick off that. Alright, we've got crafted bows and gives the Syrian arrows. Let's get the...
Your honor.
Well, let's have a look at that first. Research command aura, so that sounds very good. Increases the maximum hit points of knights, so yeah, we'll get that stuff as well. And then we'll start getting some knights as well. Maximum scrolls of regeneration. Level up our heroes.
Yes, my lord.
They're leveling up quite quickly actually.
For the king.
Must be getting quite a lot of experience. Let's stun. So that's, I don't know what the hotkey is for it, but there you go.
Yes, my lord.
Down goes the lich. Pretty easy. We got cripple, but don't particularly want to use it because it's a waste of mana. It's just not very powerful. So for now, let's swap my footman to bowman. Oh, look at that! Now we've got the bowman DPS, and they still benefit from their melee DPS, if you see what I mean. Those melee upgrades. How many scrolls of restoration am I getting?
Complete.
Yes, my friend.
Research.
Get on with
A lot, by the looks of it.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Ooh, my goodness. Cannon, catapult. Alright, let's get one of each then.
Under attack.
Cannon.
Build more.
Oh, wait. Build more farms.
Yes, my lord.
Fine.
Yes, my lord.
Get back over there, get the upgrade, and then we'll try to get one of each later on. Just more greater healing.
Sire.
Alright, so we've cleared down up to here and then met back up over here.
What is it now?
Your honor.
Just out of curiosity, I'm going to send off my witch hunter. Hello there, Nobbin. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much there. Yes! Thank you for the 4 month.
WTiiWarcraft.
I'll handle it.
Hier konnte ihr Werbung stehen.
Watch.
I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm sure it means thank you, Witty, for the stream. I don't know. Alright, let's kill some gnolls. Not that they're doing anything wrong, but we can take them down and snare them. Heal himself. That's lovely.
Job's done. Well? What ails you?
Okay, let's upgrade. Lumber is always going to be the issue, but that's fine. We'll just get a couple more peasants to fit that in.
On with it.
Free drinks for all the Crusader. Oh, another scroll of region. What? That's the most common item of all time.
Well?
Yes, my lord.
I got 3 scrolls of restoration on one guy. Ah, back to defend.
Your honor.
Let's use his spell book and heal, just for the lols. And then we can do the AoE heal there. I've got the catapult in the background, chucking the DPS. It's looking good. The slow is super good though, to be fair. That's just as powerful as Bloodlust in a lot of cases. Just reducing the movement speed, making them attack slowly. My units haven't got super high DPS, so slowing them is actually probably somewhat just as beneficial. Shaman Claws, that's a very cool item. I don't know what that is. Oh, greater healing.
Command me. Yes, my lord. Sire. Absolutely.
Alright. Keep getting upgrades. But it's always about the lumber at the moment. Orb of Fire, I guess you can take that as a DPS. Sturdy War Axe, increased damage. And Bundle of Lumber. Increase your fan of knives. Increase your flash of healing. And clear out the camps. Because we've got an expansion, boys.
Your honor.
Oh, where is it? Yes, my lord. On with it.
Right, what have we got? A lot. Scroll of healing. I don't do well with temporary items because I never end up using them.
Time is
Orb of Slow is better. Crystal Ball is nice for map pack. Oops. That's the wrong hotkey. I guess that gets rid of one of those scrolls. Talisman of the Wild. Orb of Fire. I don't know whether Shaman Claws is giving you an orb effect.
Increases their attack damage by 12. The hero's attacks also have a chance to dispel magic and slow. I don't think that's an orb effect, although it's got a little thing coming around, so I think it is an orb effect. Slow the movement. Oh, a chance to slow movement. Yeah, it probably is an orb effect. So,
Command me.
you get the orb of fire. No, actually you don't. Shaman Claws goes to you. And you get the shitty orb of fire.
Sire, I swear
shall not falter.
Rusty mining pick, that's actually pretty good, because that's a 15% chance to stun.
Watch and learn.
Your Honor.
Get on with it.
Command me.
This is why
At once.
I am here.
there's too many items.
Thirst for magic.
This is why I don't want all these temporary scrolls,
Your Honor.
because they're just going to take up spots for the cool items.
At once. What? Yes.
Where can I build? Anywhere?
I can't build that.
Oh my goodness, really?
Do not fear.
Okay, agility dude.
This mana.
Sire.
What ails you? Of course.
Your Honor.
I thirst for magic.
Take it all.
Easily done.
Sire. What? Your Honor.
And ruined.
Command me.
Okay. See, I don't need these. I just don't.
Absolutely. For the king. I swear. it.
work.
Okay, there is space here now.
Righto.
Right.
Get on with it.
Shall we try to use up these damn temporary items? Because I dislike them very much.
Right.
Ooh, hello. Maybe I can aggro you. I'll probably have to go around the long way. None of these items are clickable apart from that spell book, which I just don't care for that
Time is
much.
mana.
So there you go. Lucky dank.
The light is with us. I am here. Get on with it.
That is
Very
gold. And I can just about pick
Your
it up.
magic is mine.
Potion of greater healing. We just don't care at this point.
Shall
Yes,
not
my
falter.
Pick it up and
Very wise.
use it at some freaking point. Get rid of it. It's just taking up space.
Your Honor.
Right. Okay.
I am
At
here.
once.
So we go back.
Is my aid required? Is someone injured?
I'm staying underneath the food cap, which there is still one in this.
Shall not
That's why I've got such a ridiculous amount of gold and I'm deliberately not spending it, because I don't need to. I've got a small elite army and then I can just mass griffins or something and tear everything. But I'm trying to show off the map as well, so I'm going to basically upgrade everything I can. So we've got a catapult, there's a cannon here, basically looks like a mortar team, but acts like a mortar team as well. A siege engine, good versus buildings. Don't know what the flak cannons are for, because there's no flying machine. Upgrades the weapons on flying machines. So we just won't get those upgrades. We'll get everything basically when lumber allows.
Your Honor. Sire.
the blood elves await? Is my aid required? Be quick. Shall not falter.
And we just keep A moving because I can replace a lot of my army as well. I'm not going to worry about micro and everything too much. I want to just have fun.
Your Honor.
So let's just do that. Speaking of which, hey, now we're talking. This is getting pretty chaotic. Scroll of Restoration, may as well. I've got it. I'm gonna use it. Slow the big bastard down and start bloodlust and everything at this point, because we've got a lot of slows down, so we can start the bloodlust.
On with it. The light is with us. Shall not falter.
He's pretty tanky, but now he's going down. That focus fire here. Why am I trying to save him? I don't know. There's Callum's Flail, which... This flail was the weapon of choice for Callum Dawnbringer, the first Grand Crusader, so a bit of lore there. It has the strength to strike Balnazar down. Increases the hero's attack damage by 6, gives a 50% chance to stun, so that's basically just a rusty mine pick. Just bringing down the lore there. More reveals from time to time. Yes, you use that up. And then you can go pick up the thingy. Go back to some slows now. We're pretty bloodlusted up.
Shall not falter. Quick.
Starting to lose a bit of my army now, but that gives me the opportunity to start build those different units.
I
He's dead. I cast his heal, but that was too much. Okay, this looks like a moment to run away then, by the looks of it. Let's pick up my enchanted seal, shield,
Yes, my
and get the hell out. So that looks like a tough spot, so might want some more siege to engage versus that. What else did we have?
command me.
The blood elf.
Shield, 2 armor, hit points by 5. That's really shitty.
Be quick.
Units, upgrade you and get a couple of Crusaders. So the workshop is pumping out of that. You can pump out one of those, you can pump out one of those. Holy Sanctum is going to be upgrading the Plague Doctors, and then we can start getting some Plague Doctors and see how they work out. Ah. Meanwhile, should be getting my hero back. 340 gold is basically nothing. That's why you stay underneath the 50 food cap. Because 350 gold you can get very easily. Basically, about 34 seconds you get 340 gold. So, wood is coming in now. I've got almost every single upgrade. Here comes another catapult. It's got burning oil. It's pretty good. Cannon. So that's got flare. So, flare is even... It's way better than that item that's on the second hero that's dead. So don't need to worry about his item. I can just probably sell that. Speaking of which, do I actually have a shop? There is a shop, actually. It's the one thing I didn't build. So let's go build that.
Off I go then. Righto. I await your command. More work. Yes.
Crusaders are basically knights, but they've got Aura of Faith. Gives extra damage nearby units. And they get the plated. So you guys just keep loving this fight, don't you? It's alright, I suppose you can keep doing it. It's leveling you up as well, passively. Resurrection, that's very nice. Probably too late to use now. Skeletons are probably all gone. You can always try, but I doubt it'll work.
I'll handle it. Leave it to me.
Dead.
I'll handle it.
Right, now that you guys have done that, go back to wood, do what you gotta do, keep getting upgrades. More lumber is required. We've heard that story. Nothing too special actually here from the shop. Town portal's obviously handy if you need to use it. Shouldn't really need to use it though. Ivory tower. No, it's just the standard human units. There's nothing too fantastico here. Now, what normally happens in these kind of campaign style levels is I tend to get a hell of a lot of siege. For your purposes though, I'm going to try to treat you to actually see some different units and whatnot. I'm just going to sell that after using it. Because I've got mortar flares, which I'm just going to use those instead. I mean, Staff of Sanctuary is nice, but I don't care. I don't even think I care about any of this stuff. I think I'm just holding on to it. Like, the most important thing is mana, really. And then there's going to be plenty more items to hold on to. I know I've got stashes here, but what's the point of putting items in a stash that you're never going to use again?
On with it.
Right. Siege engine, very nice. So we're going to go down this time, because last time going left got me in trouble. Oh, they've got anti-air as well. Barrage. So I like that. Level 7 Grand Crusader, 30% extra movement and regeneration, so that's really, really good. Heal them quick. Oh, hello. There they got possession, have they? That's nasty. Alright, I'll try to look out for those banshees then. So we got this bit over here. Shall we get a couple of plague doctors? I thought I built one of them. Is that a plague doctor? There he is. What's he going to do? Abolish magic is on that. Acid bomb. He's got too many spells and nowhere near enough mana regeneration. There's no brilliance aura. He's got some good abilities, but they're not as good as slow and stuff like that for auto casting. Alright, let's pull back again. It seems to be getting a bit crazy. Righteous seal. Got avatar form on him. I'm just going to make him pretty damn difficult to die. I'll use my resurrection soon, I think. Strange thing is it's the witch hunter that has the resurrection ability, not my healer. So that's throwing me off. There we go. Saved one. Gloves of haste.
Easily down.
take that over that.
Yes,
The Blood Elves are
And this is, yeah, just get too many items.
on with it.
absolutely.
Yeah, okie doke. Probably just going to go mass mortars though. They're just going to be so much better. I'll get a bit of everything once I start to break the food cap.
On with it.
Let's come over here. Farm, 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 farm. And now we've got the fragmentation shards, which are really good against clumped groups of units, so that's also very nice. Check that out for a stomp. Little fan of nice as well. Clear up the clutter. Resurrection, yeah, more restoration. It's just so much. There's just too much stuff dropping. You've got to be a bit more careful with how much you drop, because it just overwhelms the players, or at least me. Makes me feel less comfortable. There's a regeneration of mana though, at least, so that's nice. Got that under control. Okay, this looks like the next base to go for. Choo choo. That's Akama's voice, isn't it? Alright, that's the next base. Not very upgraded. Doesn't look like the computer upgrades its units over time. Unlike me, who's upgraded basically everything at this point. Yeah, we got enough gold. Let's just go ham. So, I don't know. How many footmen have I got? None. I don't even... We'll get 3 footmen, just for the sake of it. One can be like the defend, one can be like the armoured dude. We'll get a marksman. We'll get a lot of cannons. We'll get a couple of catapults. We'll get a cannon. Then we'll get probably more cannons. Oh! I got to 200 food! Okay, and we'll get Inquisitors, Chaplains, Plague Doctors. And we'll save it at this point. Oh no, we won't, because it's a one-off save. So I better not screw up. Because I've hosted this online, so there ain't no saving again. Unless I reload the last save, and I'm not going to do that, so let's hope the map doesn't disconnect on me on something like that. Otherwise, shit. It's another reason to bank resources as well. Getting flanked on that side. You get overwhelmed very quickly in this, I've noticed. Very, very quickly. And I noticed that my Grand Crusader has the hardest time of all of them to get him back. Let's get some bloodlust going, lads. We've got a lot of units coming in now.
What is it?
Lumber is an issue. There's Baron Ahabas. And he's going to drop some fat loot. Okay. Enchanted Shield. Scroll of Restoration. There's too many of those. Glyph of Fortification. I mean, that gives me armor, I believe. Gold! Nope. What did that glyph do? Hour. Black Rune Blade. Okay. Hero attack. 4 strength. And they become ranged. So it's basically a shitty... Oh, no, it's not. Reduces the armor. So it's insanely imbalanced because it's Orb of Corruption. Very, very imbalanced.
Get on with it. Watch and learn here.
Only it can see into the evil eye. I don't know what that does.
Right. Very wise.
Looks like increased mana regeneration potentially. Alright, here comes the nasty part when you got so many units.
The Blood Elves await.
Should almost put everything on follow my hero or something and just run into these. That's one easy way to deal with an army of this size. I much prefer handling small groups of units. Oh look, that looks like an extra hero. Oh good. Now I have a 4th hero. So that's less hotkeys anyway. Okay. I get the feeling he's not going to be the only hero that I rescue. So this is just going to be absolute chaos, this game. Oh, he's got Mirror Image, Wind Walk, and Blade Storm, so he's really good for automatic DPS. Alright, let's go south. I keep wanting to save it, but that ain't gonna happen. Ah shit, just as I'm going south. They want to have this fight over here. Shaman Claws, very nice. You can pick those up. You've already got Amulet of Spell Shield, Savage Axe, so cleaving ability. Wow. That's very, very good. And our healer can take the intelligence.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Your honor.
What have we got, lads? What have we got? How many melee characters? 5.
For the king.
Well,
You require my assistance?
these will do.
How can this old one
5. 6. Now we just cheat. Yeah, we're just going to blast through this, I think. 6. So 5, 6. All my hotkeys are going to have to change. So I'm going to change that to that, to that, to that, to that.
On with it.
So 4, 5, 6,
Yes, my friend.
7.
What ails you?
Okay.
Be quick.
Absolutely.
You summon
Right. Everything is underway.
blood elves away.
I think I messed up my 7 hotkey there. Just going to attack move this basically. Because this is what happens when you get so many units like this. Skill kind of goes out the window and it's just an absolute havoc mess. But I suppose it's a nice, explosive, beautiful mess. Though you look like you're having a hard... No, that's your mirror image, so you're not having a hard time. Yeah, I don't think difficulty is really something that's super taken into consideration for this map, by the looks of it. It's just more of a kind of explorative journey. Mana Stone's actually kind of nice. Arcane Scroll, hit points, mana. I don't need any more bloody temporary scrolls. I've got enough. Take it. Take it all. I can barely use my hero's abilities because I'm too busy just concentrating so much on the army. Everything is everywhere. It's just madness. It looks like you cap at level 10 though. So the heroes won't be able to get too crazy powerful. But they're already pretty damn strong by the looks of it. Looks like I've pissed off King Ezekiel, Lionheart the Third. Or did we just kill him? Did I just kill him and not even notice? Because I'm too busy looking at everything else that I'm trying to deal with. I think I might just killed the king. Didn't even notice. Alright, we've got enough Bloodlust. Although Bloodlust is probably the best thing right now when there's many units. Although we've got that. I suppose you can start spamming down slow if you really want to. Send in the tanks. Siege damage, please. The AoE heal. It's the most clunky, awkward way to get back down here, isn't it, fella? It's not going to work, is it? You're down. I've lost a lot of these, though.
Yes, my lord. Our forces are under attack.
The Blood Elves.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto. All right.
Thirst for magic.
Shall not falter.
The Blood Elves emerge. Is my aim.
Suppose I should start spamming out the inner fire as well at this point. Any questions you guys have about this map?
Yes, my lord.
Thirst for magic.
Is this as bonkers as it seems to me as it does to you?
I'll consider it. Finally, I'll consider it. Watching me.
Okay, I think we've cleared up what we need to clear here.
What ails you?
Gloves of Spell Mastery are pretty good actually, I think, but it's another item that requires a lot of time and consideration and thinking.
Your honor.
Put the unsellable items like the I8 flail into the Haragic cube in my base. But we don't know whether that actually gives me any benefits like mana regeneration, stuff like that.
Blood Elves await.
See, that's the ability to control units, intelligence. Not really necessary though.
Whatever you say.
Summon units anyway.
Thirst for magic.
Is with us.
Oh, I see. That's what the Haragic cube. So that's that reference to Diablo again. You put like the unique items in there, and if you combine enough of them, you end up getting something kind of cool and special. Fair enough. I understand where you're coming from with that. I'll give some of those items to Grommy shortly. Once I'm done going through all this chaotic mess. Realcarnation is nice. Oh. Kill the Banshee. Oh, cool. They had a little hammer animation. It's so mad. It's so mad. Madcap this is. There should be a woman I can buy in my castle. You're right. She's the architect. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Very wise.
Yes, my lord. The Blood Elves await.
Alright. That's another bunch of stuff cleared. Let's just keep trying to clear. There's the architect. She looks like a sorceress with a lot of attitude. Fighters Guild, Cathedral, Royal Laboratory, Thieves Guild, and Mages Guild. Where's the Physics Guild?
I can't build that. Our forces are under attack. We shall not fall.
Can't heal himself.
Be quick. Do not fear.
Needs more farms, lads. Apparently I haven't built enough.
What? Yes, my lord.
Be quick.
The light is with us.
On.
Oh, look at this guy. That's like from World of Warcraft, isn't it? That model. He wants to be part of my team, don't you, fella? You want to be part of the winning team. Well, that's not going to fly, I'm afraid. I'm not even going to pick up tomes. Works other legs, so that's another interesting item. Alright. It's just too much. I could just not control anything right now.
Job done.
Very clever.
I think this is cleared up to this point now.
I'll handle it.
Lionheart Crown, that could be another interesting item.
Blood Elves.
This is so stupid.
Okay, starting to get these other buildings. Cavalier. Declare Fighters Treaty. So I guess that's research so I can get those units.
Shall not falter.
Finally. Job's done. I'll consider it.
Get on with it. Very.
Right, let's drop the Gloves of Haste. Lionheart Crown. It's all stats by 5, armor by 8, and health regeneration sounds really good.
I'll handle
And there's a sort of someone.
very. Watch and learn.
That's Searing Blade, basically.
Leave it to me.
With some life regen.
We shall not.
Did I just get another hero?
Is it now? I can hardly wait.
Job's done. How can this all
Well?
help?
I thirst.
Job's done.
Very
I can wait no longer. How may I aid you?
Enough! There's so many units my heroes can't get through.
On with it. Be quick. Time is mana. I thirst for magic. Leave it to me. Watch and learn. The light is with us.
I can wait no
Get
longer.
on with it.
So I can build these now. That one costs 800 gold, so I might just get that. I'll just get the most expensive one out of these. I'll try to get one of each as well, just to show it off, but... You're dead. Don't know what you're doing, but you're dead. Oh, that's right, because you guys... I guess they aggroed. I was supposed to move the heroes out the way of the army so I could re-hotkey things, but apparently
Very clever.
things got a little heated.
I thirst for magic. Easily done.
Research complete.
Where's this guy? He's stuck. He's fucking stuck. Stuck life.
Thirst for magic. Watch and learn. Easily done.
Sire? Command me.
Well? What?
Sire?
Get on.
The light is with us.
What?
We will share our lives my best.
Is someone injured?
How may I aid you? Job's done.
An assassin. Where's the fourth S? Hello, Herbert.
I am ready.
Wow, that model looks fucking awesome.
I am honored.
The face, the portrait.
I'll do my best.
I'm here to help.
There's Gallant.
Your Honor.
Mr. 800 gold. Basically another hero.
Sire? Research complete. How may I serve?
Justice
What is your wish?
I'm trying to get one of each to show off the map because people will always say that to me. Like, why do you just build mass mortars? This is why I normally build mass mortar teams and stuff like that, because it's easier to control. Far less confusing. I've almost run out of gold in this mine.
Easy. What? Job's done. Righto.
I come to cleanse this land.
I can't build that. What? Easy. What? Off I go then.
Oh,
Yes, my lord.
You require my assistance?
injured? Is my aid required?
Your Honor.
Sire?
The Blood Elves
Yes,
await.
my lord.
Get
Your
on with
Honor.
I
it.
can hardly wait.
My strength
What is it now?
Yes, my friend. I thirst for magic.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready to
Scoundrel.
gold is required.
Needs more gold.
I can't build that.
Is someone injured?
Research complete.
Yes, my friend.
You have to go around looking for the items as well. The Heradric
Yes,
cube.
my lord. Yes, my lord. All right. What is it? Yes, my lord. Righto. All right. I can't build that.
Ah,
Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
Onward. Shall not
right.
I can't build
Nope.
that.
watch and learn.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Do not fear.
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
The Ashbringer actually gives stats though, doesn't it? Unlike those other items that are unique.
Require my assistance?
I can wait no longer.
The Blood Elves await.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
That's an...
Very clever. Watch and learn.
What you?
I thirst for magic.
Whatever you say. I'll consider it. Whatever you say. I'll consider it. I give you my word. Job's done. Finally. Whatever you say. I'll consider it.
What is it now?
Finally. How can this all end? I can wait no longer. Whatever you say, I'll consider it in you. Finally. I can wait no longer. Whatever you say. What?
Hmm.
War chief. Get on with more work. Righto. War chief. I'll consider it. Finally.
I think that's all the items that are unique.
War chief.
Alright. Put this stuff up into here. Probably needs to be combined in some sort of weird way as well. Just going to keep his inventory open.
Yes,
Blood Elves.
Shield of the Death Lord actually probably isn't one of those items actually, so I should probably take that out. That's really good though.
At least for armor. But those 3 items are definitely... although maybe not Callan's fight, because that's also got stats.
War Chief.
Equip time is mana.
Okay.
We will share our way.
Get on with it.
Right.
Command me.
Let's go.
Your honor.
Had to spend about half an hour there just trying to dial it back a little bit. I haven't got all the units though, have I? Have we got the lashes and stuff like that?
Is someone injured?
We've got the monk. Raw. That's actually pretty good for my whole group of units, but whether I'm going to bother to use that, plus it's only 280 health.
Thirst for magic.
Abbott, basically Spellbreaker, with a really weird looking Christmas beard.
The light is with us.
Bishop, it's got Resurrection, Flash of Light, very expensive, shitty version. Essence of Blight, very, very good. So Bishop's actually pretty cool. Let's just get those. I'm pretty sure I built some of them, but... yeah, these ones I can't get. I think I have to get some of these other upgrades. Arcane Tower.
I stand ready.
What? Righto. What is it? Off I go then. Yes, Lord. Job's done.
Research complete.
War Chief.
On your mark. All to
So the assassins have got Duplicate, which is basically Mirror Image, and Shadow Strike. Hero Damage, but otherwise not really anything else going for them. Whoa, what the hell's going on over? She's got Raw, so that was very good. Everything else not so consequential on a map where you just have too many units and too much shit going on, basically.
What ails you? Command me.
Scoundrel! He looks cool, but his abilities suck apart from True Shot Aura. For the cost that he has, it's not very impressive. Alright. None of those are particularly expensive, so... but Gandalf looks cool. And then we'll top it off with some more Gallants or something, because they're just the most expensive. They're also pretty tanky.
Command me. I thirst for magic.
How can this bold one help?
You require my assistance? This had better be worth it. Get on with it.
Oh, he's got a Necromancer model. Kel Facade model. That hat's so big you can't possibly see where he's going. Frost Nova. Crushing Wave. Ooh, that's really overpowered. Maybe Mass Battle Mages. I think I'm going to go Mass Battle Mages, actually.
Is my aid required?
You require my assistance?
I smell magic in the air. Is there danger?
Where's the Gallant? So it's like your tank. Resurrection, so they could... oh, it's only 2 friendly corpses.
Get on with it.
There's the Conjurer. Oh, he's actually got some cool stuff to conjure.
Very clever.
But otherwise, his stats are shit.
Thirst for magic. Leave it to me.
And I think we've got enough crap that we don't need any more. So there you go. I'm really exploring this rather than just going mass mortar teams. But it's going to go back to mass mortar teams at some point. You know it will.
Get on
Embrace it. Illusionist. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with your face? Visibility. Polymorph. Invisibility could be handy, but I'd need a gajillion mana to actually invis all of these units, plus not all of them can be invised. Baron Rigor Mortis.
Be quick.
There's going to be more items coming up soon as well. Okay, so basically Mage's Guild, Mass Battle Mage. So where's that filthy architect? I don't know what I had her doing. Probably patrolling back and forth.
Greetings, my lord.
Can only build on the blighted bits. Okay, that might do it. Although that's not much closer. Whatever. Just build here. I recognize the imbalance.
Thirst shall not falter. The blood elves await.
Whew, walkie dog. Let's pull some creatures back and see what happens.
Finally, I'll consider it.
Nice stun from the Death Lords.
Shall not falter.
Need to make sure Bloodlust is ticking as well. And Inner Fire. Just overall DPS boost. Plus there's also the DPS boost of the Roar, if I can find the character that does that.
Yes, my friend.
But I'm not sure. They're quite far back, but that's the one. He's quite far back. Let's keep going, lads. Let's do your heroic strike. Yeah, that's a fair bit of damage, about 500 damage. Not really using the mage. Burning strike. Telekinesis. Starfall, of course. Quite neat.
All right. Yes, my lord.
We shall not falter. Right.
Your honor.
Get on with it. Yes, my friend. The blood elves await.
Righto.
Be quick.
Our forces are under attack. Your honor.
What?
What ails you? Justice shall be done.
Well,
The blood elves await.
Our forces are
On
under
shall
attack.
not falter. Someone
It's Nick. Nephilific.
Our forces are under attack.
the blood elves.
I gotta kill Nick. Nick!
Our forces are under attack.
Need to kill more of my bloody... whatever they're called.
The light is the blood elves.
It's just too much going on.
All right. Yes, my lord. More work. Righto.
The blood elves await. Be quick.
Our forces are under attack.
I thirst for magic.
you require my
Butcher's Cleaver. I'm not even going to pick these items up now, I don't think.
War chief,
What the... Oh, okay. I can pick those up with this guy and just drop shitty ones.
I'll consider it. Vital.
Kagger's Pipe of Insight. Very, very good. Cleave and attack. I'm pretty sure this guy... Oh, no. That item went over to the other guy.
Job done.
Blood elves shall not falter.
Job done. What?
On there.
Yes, my lord. Our forces are under attack.
Blood
Your
elves
honor.
for the light. The light is with us. Time is
What is it
mana.
now?
I thirst shall not falter.
You require my
Right. The blood elves
Yes, my lord. Our forces are under attack. All right. More work.
on
Yes, my lord.
thirst for magic.
Command me.
On
He can't heal himself. That's the gallant.
Blood elves. The light is with us.
Our forces are under attack.
My bequest.
Yes,
The blood elves. Thirst for magic. The blood elves shall not falter.
forces are under attack. Job done.
I would use his Starfall, but I think he's too far behind now to make use of it. Hilarious feat of accuracy. Well, that's the true shot aura.
On to God. Thirst for magic.
More lumber is required. Yes, my lord.
Oh no, more lumber is required.
Right. Our forces are under attack.
Thirst for magic.
Your honor. At once.
Do I like peanut butter or Nutella? Neither that much, to be honest with you. I'd probably go with peanut butter, I suppose, because Nutella's not really very good for you.
Thirst for magic.
More items.
Our forces are under attack.
The blood elves. The light is with us.
Your honor.
The light. On
What is it? Our forces are under attack.
thirst for magic.
Command me. Let's run rise.
So these items that I just picked up, Butcher's Cleaver, that's not it. 6 attack, 1 armor, Shadow Orb ability, Life Steal, well that's no good, he's already... Book of Conjuring, oh good, more fucking creatures.
Forces are under attack.
So I don't think there's any more unique items that I can see. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get them created from the Heraldric Cube. I never really did much of that in Diablo anyway, so I'm not very experienced with the Heraldric Cube and the combination of items and all that.
Shall not false battle.
Our forces are under attack.
Do not fear.
Off I go then.
Thirst for magic.
Forces are under attack.
Onward. I thirst for magic.
Job done. Our forces are under attack. Command me.
Be quick. Shall not falter manner.
Our forces are under attack.
I like this guy.
Light is with us.
Staff of Silence. Any more unique items? Just more rubbish.
The blood elves are ready. Easy victory.
Command me. Our forces are under attack.
Shall not falter.
My food has definitely dropped down a lot though. Lost a good amount.
Our
So that's good.
forces are under attack.
Should make this a little bit more clear.
Job done.
That's why I want the conjurers, battle mages or whatever the hell they're called.
Our forces are under attack.
Horn of Cenarius, why not?
I
Extra regeneration. Ah, there's another Callum's thingy. Callum's brain! Shotgun, what the fuck?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Forces are under attack. I'll consider it. Finally. Well,
Necklace of spell immunity, that's very nice.
for the king.
The light is with me. The blood elves.
Forces are under attack.
I've still got all that stuff to clear up.
We shall not falter.
Boost of speed, potion of affinity.
On
Alright, we've cleared up to this point. Let's go back to the middle then, I suppose. Let's chuck in Callan's brain.
Finally.
Not the shotgun. That's just DPS abilities.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Got a lot of Callum shit though.
very well.
He's gonna die in a second.
We shall not falter.
Your honor.
The blood elves. I'm here. Right.
The stuns are real.
Yes, my lord.
We shall not falter.
On with it. What is it? Our forces are under attack. At once.
We shall not falter.
Get on.
Oh, I lost a lot of my battle mages.
Well,
The blood elves.
I'll consider it. I'm here. Yes, our forces are under attack.
We shall not falter.
All right.
On with it.
Whatever you say.
Do not fear.
Whoa. He's perma-stunned, I think.
Under attack.
Yep, perma-stunned.
Our hero has fallen.
Well, shit.
The blood elves.
Don't you just love stun?
Commands me.
Do not fear.
Our forces are under attack. Your honor. Absolutely.
get on with it.
Our forces are under attack.
The blood
Yes,
elves. Be quick.
Your honor. What? Our forces are under attack.
World of Warcraft strikes again.
Blood elves. Be quick. Time is magic.
Command me.
On.
At once.
Be quick. Shall not
Our
fall.
forces are under attack.
on.
I should try to drop down the 80 food mark.
The light is with us. The blood elves. Thirst.
There we go. Get a bit more gold income now. I can maybe save again.
Command me.
The blood elves. Be quick. The blood elves.
Forces are under attack.
On. Thirst for magic.
There's another leg.
Be quick.
So we know where that leg is.
Command me.
The blood elves await.
What is it
Our
now?
forces are under attack.
Thirst for
Yes, my lord. Absolutely.
quick.
Could just be a hero brawler now.
At once. I swear it. Our forces are under attack. At once. Our gold mine is ready. For the king.
We shall not fall.
Our
light is with us. On with it. The Blood Elves.
Job done.
On with it.
Command me,
Be quick.
Well,
Time
you
is
require
mana.
my... What is it now?
Your Honor.
The Blood Elves.
Yes,
await.
my lord.
Well,
Get on
Command
with
me.
it.
you require my assistance?
Okay.
What is it now?
The Blood Elves await.
At once. For the king.
I am here.
Yes, my lord.
His heal's pretty awesome, actually.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto. War chief. What? All right.
Excuse me.
You require my assistance?
I am here.
Here comes my awesome healer.
Get on. You require my assistance?
The light is with us.
Sire.
Shall not
That's actually really good, that Essence of Light. Although he's kind of out of mana at this point. I wonder if he can give himself mana.
Our forces are under attack.
No, doesn't look like it.
The light is with us.
Yes, my lord.
Do not fear.
Cannon Stagger of Scare. These are good items, but they're just not suited for this map.
Shall not falter.
Work. Well, what?
On with
Our forces are under attack.
it. Not fear. The light is with us.
Here's the big lad. Just cripple him up. See how he likes that. Whee.
Our forces are under
The
attack.
Blood Elves await.
Ah.
Well,
Do not fear. Time is mana. Very. Shall not falter. Do not fear. The Blood Elves.
Your Honor. Our forces are under attack.
Whee.
Shall not falter.
Command me. I swear.
Thirst for magic.
Yes, my lord.
Be quick. Time is mana.
Command forces are under attack.
Okay. Let's drop the Kaggers.
I'll consider.
That's a shitty item anyway.
My lord. Sire.
Shall not falter.
War chief. I'll consider it.
Mask of Death is pretty freaking awesome.
Say. I'll
What was this other one I just got? Oh, that's actually stats. So I don't think that's an item. Although I can drop it in there. The Bindings of Utgrada. So something that belongs to the boss should probably be something that goes in here, should it not?
Our forces are under attack.
Although that's the main mission, so as soon as all the bosses are dead, the map will be over anyway. One would think.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
I'll
Shall not falter. Thirst for magic. Be quick. Time is mana. The Blood Elves. Light is with us.
So the bishop's cool. Says the battle mage. Get a bunch of battle mages.
Our forces are under attack.
Not too worried about any of those upgrades really.
Our forces are under attack.
This guy always seems to get into trouble.
You require my assistance?
Shall not falter.
Yes, my lord.
Get on here.
What is it now?
Quick. Time is mana.
Sire.
I am here. For the light. Right. For the light.
Wisp in a jar.
We shall not falter.
Our forces are under attack.
Good tree of life. Ah, you got a huge shop over here. Some good stuff there.
Plan for world domination.
Thank you, Fallon.
We can't go.
My hair.
Hey WTii. I just wanted to thank you for your awesome content.
Thirst for magic.
Been watching you for quite some time now and I just love all that great WC3
Blood
gameplay.
elves await.
Oh.
Did you ever play Wilderness Survival?
Oh,
I think
goodness.
you would like it. Cheers.
Yes, we play Wilderness Survival, and it's a really tricky one because it's a super overcomplicated map. It's doable though. We played a much more simplified version of it, and I think everyone had a better time. But I think it's one of those maps that we might come back to at some point. It's not in the immediate future, but it's something we might have to come back to. But it'll take some learning to really give that map justice, or to not have a miserable time playing it.
For the light.
Mm.
What is it now?
Be quick. We shall
Your
not
time
falter.
is
Mana.
For the king.
Better be worth it.
I
I
swear
thirst
not
for
fear.
magic. I am here.
Yes, my lord.
This should be all of the undead more or less dead at this point.
Forces are under
Gauntlets
attack.
of Agony.
Time
Baron Rigor Mortis' gauntlets.
Require my assistance?
Yeah, those weren't very good.
Blood elves with us.
Yeah, shit.
Shall not falter. The light is with us.
Your honor.
Do not fear. I thirst. Shall not falter. The light is with us.
What is it?
We shall not falter.
Fine.
The light
Our
is shall
forces
not
are under
falter.
attack.
Do not fear. We shall not falter. Do not fear.
What ails you? Yes, my
We
friend.
shall not falter.
What ails you?
The light is with us. The light is with us.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You require my assistance?
For the light,
Get on.
I am here.
Well,
Onward. Be quick.
Sire?
Time is mana.
Job's done.
I can wait no longer.
what is it now? Perfect.
I thirst
Well?
for magic. Onward.
Yes, my lord.
Do not fear.
Require
Make sure WTii knows not to make anyone pick up the Souls Shone of Last Boss. If anyone but the Grand Crusader picks it up, it will break. You can drop it. I have to start over to Finsy it.
What does that mean? So don't pick up what the last boss drops in terms of if it's a soul stone, unless it's the Grand Crusader, who is this hero.
Yes, my lord. For the king, inventory is full. At once. Absolutely. I swear it.
Be quick.
am here.
Your honor.
Time
Well?
is mana.
Sire?
The blood elves await. I
not
thirst for
fear.
magic.
Oh, thank you very much there, Fallon Courtwell, for your sub as well. Thank you for that, fella.
what is it?
Shall not falter.
Yes.
Well?
Appreciate that. Oh, he can't heal himself unless he does that one.
Get on.
Your
Thirst
honor.
for magic.
I'll consider it.
I can wait no longer. Whatever you say.
The light is with us.
The blood elves
You require my assistance?
shall not falter. On me.
This is where my battle mages are coming in. They're really overpowered. That's what it's just the automatic DPS from the cannons. Oh, I should give him spell steal as well. Couldn't save them all though. Assin's Blade, the Archmage's spellbook. Pretty sure I already picked up one of those. Oh! This has gone on long enough. I severely underestimated you, pesky crusaders, but no more. I'm going to slaughter you like the pigs you are, and your screams of anguish will echo through the walls. I see. Alright. I'll try to take care of you in good time. I think my battle mages have run out of mana. I'm gonna need more bishops. Also, this guy wants to die again. He always seems to take the most flack. My rallying units are having a rough time though. Oh god, he's spawned a bunch more units. We're almost there. Is there any reason why there's 100,000 items everywhere? Ask the map maker. I don't think you should overcomplicate things with too many items, because it makes it more. I think it makes it less, at least for me, makes it less enjoyable because I spend too much time thinking about every single item. And not to mention, because I'm streaming this as well, it's not like I'm playing some in spare time or just off the stream. Everyone's going to be like, "Oh, why didn't you pick up that item as well? Good." You're like, no, because it's such a fucking hassle to go around every single item picking it up. I had this issue before with the bloody Temple of Labyrinth. It's just too much shit. Basically out of gold now. Yeah, I've almost bled this map dry of gold. So I can't get my massive 200 army, but I could have if I didn't sacrifice so many units or get so many shitty units. Never mind.
Well,
What are you doing over here?
I can hardly wait.
I don't even know. Did I not take you along with me? Oh, that's because I changed the hotkey of you. It's my fault.
Well,
Forces are under attack.
You swine.
The light is with us. Do not fear. Time is mana. War chief.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, saving mask.
Command me.
The blood elves.
Alright, can I even get over here? That's the question.
On me. Quick. Get on with it. This for magic.
Our forces are under attack.
Get on with it.
Our gold mine has command me.
Oh my god. I don't even know what's going on. I really don't.
For the king.
Everything's getting pretty slept, to be honest. Get him!
I am here. Be quick. The light is with us.
There you go. So I'm not supposed to pick that up or something, am I? Because that ends the game? Give Balnus' Soul Stone to the Grand Crusader. But I didn't find Wirt's other leg.
More work? Yes, my lord.
So is it really worth sitting around trying to combine the items to try to get something that's not going to make a difference now that everything's dead? Well, almost everything is dead apart from one annoying beetle.
I am here. We shall not falter.
I don't see Wirt's other leg. It is probably somewhere. It has to be. If there's 3 of them, but... Unless there is just 2. Oh, I don't even fucking know. Right. Let's just combine Wirt's leg then. The 2 legs. Wirt's 3rd leg. Oh, that does mean he maybe has 3.
Be quick.
Alright, where's his leg then? If we're going to spend half an hour, this is like trying to find someone that's hiding farms or buildings. There's all this shit over here. How did I miss that? Brain plus heart plus eye plus flail. Is that the combo? The wombo combo. Brain plus heart. Well, I don't think I had the heart. Unless... That's the bindings. Oh no, that's not it. I haven't got his heart either. Callum's heart.
Our forces are under attack.
Blood elves are we shall not falter. The light is with us.
Absolutely.
It's somewhere on the map, but I don't know where.
Our forces are under attack.
We shall not falter.
What is it now?
Oh, there's too many items.
Do not fear. Get on
Command
with
me.
it.
Our forces are under attack.
The light is with us.
Okay. Deep breath. It's my tree of life.
What is it now?
I wish I could zoom out more. Wand of Illusion, Assin's Blade, Mana Stone. Keg of Ale. Nothing there. Shaman Claws, Divinity, Orb, Archmage, Spellbook, nothing there. No destroyable crates. Scrolls, nothing there. Apparently the middle has it. Book of Conjuring. I'll take a look in a second after I've just...
Our forces are under attack.
Anchor of Reincarnation. I don't see it in the middle, unless Enchanted Shield. Shaman Claws. spell mastery. Eh. If it didn't drop 10,000 items, this would be easier to find it. Yeah, I don't know if I can be asked. I don't think it's worth all the fucking hassle, so seriously. Let's just finish this shit.
Shall not falter.
At once. I swear
The
it.
madness must end. I just need to... There we go. End the madness. And a cheat won't work because this is hosted online.
Inventory is full. For the king.
This thing, what is it?
It's a soul stone, a demonic artifact that holds the spirit of a dreadlord.
Do you think it's dangerous?
It's only dangerous if it isn't destroyed.
Right. Then we'll smash it at the blacksmith when we have the time. But for now, a cup of tea. He actually did say something like that.
Glory to the Scarlet Crusade.
All the hard work I did raising an undead army for my master was crushed in front of my eyes. But there was a silver lining to this outcome. I was able to use the last of my energy. The undead are servants of Astaroth. They can only be trained. They show no true loyalty, but humans only have one master. The desires of the corrupted hearts. Feel free. Free play mode activated. Explore the city and find the remaining secrets. Ah, well, if I could have... Why the fuck did you tell me to not pick that up? It doesn't show me the entire map, unfortunately, so yeah. I'd still have to, bit by bit, fucking... do this, and that's just too tiresome for me. Yep, I'm done. I'm out of here. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. That is the end of a very, very long, huge mess of a game. I mean, it was fun. I think it's better. It's not... I don't know. I'm not even sure. I think I had fun, but I think it was very stressful at the same time. There was too much shit everywhere. Stick to 3 heroes maximum. And... have it so that if you're going to have a whole ton of different units that bring something to the table, give them 2 to 3 abilities maximum, not like 4 to 5 each. Yeah.